I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Ironically enough, when I touched back down in the States, I received a comment from an old video that I made 5 months ago in June pertaining to a video Miss Black Titanic had did where she pulled up some research where she revealed that the Scotts are a criminalistic family. Not only is Maurice a criminal, but Marceau's a criminal. And apparently, allegedly, according to Maurice, it's not him. It's one of another Scott's brother. So all the Scotts, maybe Micah, all right? Allegedly. Y'all want to hear that so bad? Allegedly are criminals. And I just don't understand what it is that he is going to accomplish by continuing to attack bloggers. But hey, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This has nothing to do with bloggers and everything to do with distracting y'all from what's really going on. And I want y'all to pay attention, and I'm gonna make sure y'all stay focused. So let's get into it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is merely gonna be a roast because I actually don't have time for Mr. Bald-headed Humpty Hump Cancer Huncher Humpty Balls. And yeah, I said it, right? Because are you going to sue me for that? He came on Beyonce's internet talking about his character as a man because somebody reported something about him being a criminal, when your character as a man, as we all see it, is a cancer hunter. You are Mr. Angry Balls, Humpty Hump Cancer Hunter. That's the only thing we see out of you, sir. And I'm going to remain and stand on everything that I say. A man like him with no discipline cannot be trusted. I don't know what you want to do with that information other than, I don't know what you want to do with that actually. But I'm going to stand on everything that I've ever said about him because it's facts. There are plenty of things that Mr. Humpty Cancer Hunter could have addressed, but he decided to address this situation, which I feel is interesting because what is valid is that tax situation. What is not valid is this bullshit threat. Because truth be told, Mr. Lawyer, right? Because you're a lawyer. Then you would know you need to put a fucking name on it. You need to put an @ on it. So if you're going to come on Beyonce's internet trying to demand people take videos down, throw a fucking @ on it, ho. With your bald-headed ass trying to scare somebody. And some people came to my comment section on an old video, because this is what I was talking about earlier in the video, but I got sidetracked, trying to tell me that allegedly ain't gonna work, better ask Tasha K and all this other nonsense because he got y'all hoes scared. But me, I ain't never scared. In fact, I'ma challenge your ass because I know for a fact he ain't talking about me. He can't be talking about me. And if he is, he's a clout chaser because that video I posted 5 months ago. Why are we talking about it now? But he's talking about this because he got a tax situation going on and he don't want people to know that his wife, the mule, the lady that had cancer and he expected to turn around and just take it, also paid them debts. But he don't want to talk about that. And one thing that I find interesting, he's sitting up on Beyonce's internet talking about, oh, we mixing reality with I don't know what the hell he's saying. But at the end of the day, I thought we was watching a reality show, which was the fucking real. So you basically letting us know that you come on this show and you give us a facade. And because we call out the facade, you get upset and you want to come and you want to threaten bloggers for not reporting on your fucking facade, talking about we're getting TV and reality mixed up. I thought this was reality TV. What is it, love? But we know that bullshit that you and Kimmy be trying to show us on the TV is fake, and we're absolutely tired of you. And Carlos, I need for you to let it be known, like, we don't like these fucking people. They don't bring anything to the show. The nerve of this bum to get on Beyonce's internet and try to, threaten us? the bloggers, into deleting videos based on what? Furthermore, if he is as successful as he claimed he is, why come we don't see it? Why come every scene that they had in this season was about Mel and Martell? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you're a shitty father, right? Because you're talking about your character. In my opinion, your character shows how much of a shitty father you actually are. See, niggas think that they can just be around their kids and that makes them valuable to their children, and actually it doesn't. Meanwhile, your mewling wife that's in a battle of a lifetime, cancer, is begging you to be involved and active in your son's life. Let's talk about that hoe, because we don't want to talk about these threats with bloggers that you're not putting an ad on. Talking about 10 days and apologize. Fuck you. I want you to apologize to your wife, that mule that sat on national television and defended you after you doubled down and blamed her for your actions and the things that you said in that interview with Carlos King. You ain't even apologized to that hoe. So why is it that you trying to get on Beyonce's internet and try to tell bloggers that we need to apologize to your musty ass? I'm confused, Huncher. I'm just trying to figure out, what are you going to do about people's opinions of you? Like, we think that you are an undisciplined, scary man. I believe that. I believe that you are dangerous because you have no self-control. The reason I feel like you don't have any self-control is because you cannot control yourself while your wife is in a fight of a lifetime. So if my words of saying a man like him cannot be trusted around children makes you feel a way, it should, because it's the truth. Angry bald cancer hunter. You want to sit on Beyonce internet and say that you aren't a criminal, but I would say a man that has no discipline when it comes to his sexual desires is in fact a criminal. Maybe one that hasn't gotten caught, but you are in fact a criminal if you don't know how to discipline that pack down there. But that's just my opinion, right? And I don't know what you're going to do about my opinion, but I won't apologize for it. And I don't think any blogger should apologize for shit or take anything down. Angry Balls Cancer Hunter needs to worry about his wife. I also think that this is a distraction to keep him and his mule relevant. We don't care about the Scotts. And I want us all to actually get on the same page. Seeing as though the Scotts want to continue to try to threaten bloggers and this, that, how about we just stop talking about them? Because at the end of the day, we are all in agreement that they are the most unauthentic, unreal, fakest people on the show. All the Scotts. None of their stories make sense. None of it lines up. We don't get a closing to any of the shit that they start. We don't get to see anything or the process of anything that they fucking start. They get to continue to just throw things out there in the air and nobody is fact checking them. Nobody is holding them accountable. Yet they want to keep coming out here as if they are some type of valuable asset to the show and threaten the people that make them relevant. At the end of the day, whether you like the shit we talk about or not, we kind of keep you hoes relevant. Because if we weren't talking about you, Angry Ball Cancer Hunter, nobody would be talking about you because you're fucking irrelevant. Your biggest line in all the seasons was, Marceau is a chauvinistic asshole. Your next most famous line out of all the seasons was, this was our idea. This was our idea. And I guarantee you, everybody in the comment section will be able to point out which episodes those lines you made were, which would have been this season, and they will be able to tell you what I was talking about. And I say that to say, you are irrelevant. There's nothing that you bring to this show that would garner us to want to communicate about y'all. We go out and we research y'all reality because you are on a reality TV show trying to give us a fucking facade. Bald-headed cancer hunter. And truth be told, I've been on vacation, so I don't know what allegations he's saying bloggers have made about him. But what I can say is, to the hoes that got in my comments trying to say that we getting sued or some shit like that, a hoe ain't never scared. I've never been scared of any threats. I've been getting threatened since Mel started shouting me out from every which angle. This man claimed he's such a lawyer, then you would know that you need to put an @ on it, ho. You cannot come on Beyonce's internet and try to demand people take down their videos and try to demand things from people and you don't put an @ on it. Didn't they teach you that in law school, ho? That Kimmy paid for? Furthermore, let's stop trying to act like you are this credible ass law student, ho. You got a certificate. So stop this shit. Matter of fact, let's talk about that because we don't know shit about you. You don't even talk about your certificate on the show. Talking about my character. So y'all can clearly tell he don't give a damn about his character and how it shows up and how he chooses to continue to disrespect and embarrass his wife. He don't care about that part of his character. He only care about the character that is not allowing him to keep up with the facade of him being this good ass lawyer man that he isn't. And do I need to say allegedly on that? Because that is my opinion. You're not a good man, ho. You mad at that? Because you're not a good man with your angry ass balls. Hunching that lady with cancer. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. Like, you got your balls. Stuffing your balls all in that lady. And she got cancer. Like, you... Boy... If hell had a name, it'll be yours. Y'all, I'm sorry. These people are so damn funny to me. Like, they set themselves up for this shit every time. And Carlos is really trying to help y'all. And I don't even like Carlos like that, but he's trying to help y'all. Why is it that you're trying to go back and forth against the bloggers? Like, Carlos understands. At least you being talked about, Angry Balls Cancer Huncher. We was not talking about him. The last time we spoke about Maurice and Kimmy was my video when I was still dissecting their relationship that I'm still not really done with because that's what we want to talk about. Angry Balls Cancer Huncher. We want to talk about you and Kimmy coming on this platform lying as if y'all was not messing with each other while you were still married to that lady Kiowa. Let's talk about that, Angry Balls Cancer Huncher, because the fact that you cannot keep your balls from stuffing your mule's turkey while she is fighting cancer lets me know that she had her legs all open before that divorce was finalized. And that is how you see her. I want to talk about the depths of your mindset and your intellect and how you choose to deal with your wife. I'm sorry, not your wife. That's your mule. Right? And at this point in time, I'm willing to say that's your paymaster. Because I heard that she don't have to pay your damn taxes off. Where is your job? Where does that mean? Where is your scooter? What did Nene say? Where your scooter? Where's your job? You talking about Credit One repair. Who the hell done got their credit repaired by Credit One? I want to see the reviews, right? Because we can say what we want about Stormy. But at least she got good and bad reviews. Granted, even if she only got 4 good reviews, she still got reviews, rather good and bad. We ain't got no reviews from you. And I'm sorry, I'm shouting y'all. I'm just a little animated at this moment because I'm just trying to understand who the hell is this man talking to? And why the hell is people coming in under my video that I made 5 months ago trying to threaten me and make me scared? Because I'm not ever fucking scared, okay? Like I said. So if he talk about me, he gonna have to do what he gotta do. And the very first thing that I'm gonna do is make him remake the video and put an @ on it, ho. So I can come back and I can make a video and I can say, fuck you. But anyways, all I'm saying is I just think these people are so funny. But please do not be fooled. This hoe is trying to stay relevant. Don't nobody care about Maurice and his mule. And I'm not even going to be calling him Maurice no more, okay? He is Angry Balls Cancer Huncher. Or he's going to be Angry Balls Humpty Cancer Huncher. I don't know what he going to be, but he is the Cancer Huncher from here on out. And what are you going to do about that, sir? Because, see, we were willing to call you Maurice Scott. And that's how we were willing to find your criminal record and everything like that. But now Your face will forever be attached to the cancer huncher. That's who you are. You hunch your wife while she is in the battle of a lifetime. Not only do you hunch her and you stuff your angry balls inside of her turkey, knowing that she is unsatisfied by it, you also make her raise your fucking son, right? Because she's a woman, right? So she can't raise him. You have to raise him. Or his mammy could have raised him. But you wanted him to move in with you so bad because you swore you was a good dad. I am just so taken back as to how you're trying to sit on Beyonce's internet and talk about your character as a man when we already pulled your card. And you haven't been willing to talk about any of those things. But you want to get on Beyonce's internet and try to threaten bloggers? Go to hell, ho. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Hey, good afternoon. Happy Monday to you guys. Well, I'm actually here to address something that's very serious. I've recently run across a blogger who's been putting false information out there, and I wanted to make sure that no one is misled by this information. First of all, my name is Maurice Jefferson Scott Sr. And if you're going to do research on a Maurice Scott, make sure that you're researching the right person. I'm Maurice Jefferson Scott. I do not have a criminal history. I've never been arrested. I don't have anything more than a citation or a traffic ticket. That's the most I have. Citations and or traffic tickets. That's the very most. Never been in handcuffs. My reputation is something that I'm very, very proud of. And I'm going to defend it. The second thing is, I think that we really need to separate some of this reality television from reality. Okay. And there's an issue that sometimes if we don't see it on reality television, then it's not real. However, I'm an active practicing lawyer. So I'm not going to play about my law license. That's another thing that I'm very proud of. It took me a lot of hard work. Graduated valedictorian in my class and passed the bar first time with flying colors. So not only am I an active practicing lawyer, I have multiple cases. And it's not just in Alabama. I have cases that are co-counseled in other jurisdictions. That's states as well. Okay. So just want to make sure that you guys understand I'm going to protect both of those. So this is one of the things that I want to encourage like bloggers to do. Do a little better research before you attach someone's name to a criminal history. It's very important that you do your homework. It's actually reckless and dangerous if you don't. Some of the allegations were extremely, extremely dangerous. Attaching my person to that criminal enterprise puts not just me at danger, because there may be other people that were involved that think that now I'm that target. So it's not just me that you might put in danger. You might also put my family in danger. So this is something that's very, very serious to me. Even further, I normally don't get on social media and go back and forth with bloggers or try to correct narratives or whatever. But sometimes when, we can't separate reality from reality television and lines that get crossed, then I'll actually step in and address this. So in closing, I'm very, very proud of my reputation. And I spoke to Carlos King earlier today. And you know what? Carlos said, maybe before you just actively just sue them, how about you give them an opportunity to retract their statement? And I'm going to go even one further, right? Because that's actually a good idea. Being in this business for as long as Carlos has been in the business, he's seen all kind of, stories and narratives and everything else. But I'm going to go one further and give you an opportunity to retract. And I want a public apology for those two situations. Anyone that's speaking negatively about those two situations, I'll give you 10 days. Take the stuff down, and I want a public apology behind it because it's false information and you could have done a much better job. And it was called into question many a times on your own post. It was called into question the accuracy of the information and you recklessly disregarded that information. You also posted it multiple times and you shared the information as if it was true. What I will tell you is this: I'm very, very serious about this, and you will find yourself on the opposite side of a lawsuit, and you'll know that not only am I an attorney, I'm a good one.
I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in a sense of purpose. It's not in a
That's why I spend